Welcome everybody to LAMA to Go, the Money Series. We're going to do 4 sessions all about money, how to talk about money, how to think about money, where to put money in your conversation with your client, and all of these things are going to make talking about money a lot easier for you. You see, what happens to us most of the time is that we get uptight about talking about money. Maybe we think the product is too expensive. Maybe we would never buy it at the price. Maybe we've been taught to put urgency in our sentences. Maybe we have been taught that we need to close more and work harder. Well, I will tell you how to talk about money in a way that's going to make you so comfortable that you're going to definitely sell more. And you're going to be able to talk about money in any situation with your family, with your friends. It doesn't matter. It matters only that you understand that money is a problem for most people. I used to always say sex and money, but I'm not allowed to say that anymore. So now I have to say relationships and money. I mean, all you have to do is go to any bookstore and you will see 1,000 books on relationship and 1,000 books on money because people have problems with it. But today we're going to talk about one easy to remember rule. It might not be easy to do. In other words, you have to learn to put the money in the middle, to sandwich in the price, to put the price in between a feature and a benefit. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that so that when you go to work today, when you go back into your call center, when you start to train if you're a trainer or a coach if you're a coach, you will be able to know how to talk to your own people better about how to talk about money. Because once people are really confident about talking about money, then they won't hedge, they won't worry, they won't be concerned, they won't fear the prices coming up. Oh my gosh, it's getting to be time to talk about the money. No, we're not going to doubt that anymore. We're going to have 4 good rules, and you're going to learn one every week for the next 4 weeks. I think it's the next 4 weeks. Yeah, pretty sure. All right, so we want you to be our purpose here, and your purpose needs to be with your agents, that they feel completely confident in themselves and they know where to place the money. They know where to talk about it. They know how to talk about the price, because we want people to feel at ease when they're talking about money. And if you start with these rules, in 4 weeks, you'll have all of them. Or of course, you could go to our website, the LAMA training. It's called LAMA training technique, I think, LAMAtraining.com, I think it is. And on that one, you can purchase the LAMA to Go series. And I think that you would like that. It's very inexpensive. And you could take that and you could bring it into your call center and teach everybody how to talk about money. It's right there for you to use if you're a trainer. All right, so let's talk about talking about money. First of all, you have to learn some simple rules and you have to make it easy. You have to make it easy on yourself, easy on your client, easy on your agent. You need to find out why these little rules work, and I'm going to give you that information, and why there is a payoff. You need to look at the examples that we have so that you can start to take those examples maybe and put them into your call center so that when you talk about money, it'll be a lot easier. Well, our rule is a pretty simple one. It says put the money in the middle. Give the customer a feature, give them a function of that feature if you can, then you give them the price, then you give them their benefit, not the benefit to you, and not simply the words, this will be a benefit to you. Now, right now we also need to, when we're talking about money, we have to know the feature, we have to know the function, and we have to know the benefit. So you have to take whatever product you have and you have to go figure out the feature, figure out the benefit to your customer, figure out what is the function of that feature. And you want to be sure you tell all this to the customer at the same time while you're talking about the money. So it would look like this: product, the name of the product or the feature of that product, the function of the feature, the price, and then the benefit. So if I were selling that hamburger that's on the screen, I would say the great thing about our hamburgers is that they are single decker, but with or maybe I'd say 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. And by the way, it's only $1. And you can have that along with a free French fries if you buy the package. Would that work for you? So in other words, I'm going to give them a feature, the function of the feature, how delicious it is, the benefit to them. They can save money. They can save energy. They can look good, feel good, have peace of mind. It depends on your product. There are only about 10 benefits in the whole world. And you need to put the benefit in because otherwise you're allowing people to think for themselves. So put the price in between the feature and the function and the benefit, and it makes it easier for the agent to speak it, to say it. Put the money or the price in between a feature and the benefit, and it's easier for the customer to hear. Putting the money in the middle means the company gets to say more about their product even while talking about the money. All right, so put it right straight in the middle. Now remember this, there is always a payoff anytime you're working hard. I'm going to put my glasses on and see what people are talking to me about. I'm going to click it again and say, when you do a session, there is always a payoff. There is a payoff to learning new things. There is a payoff to the agent, a payoff to the company, and a payoff to the customer. Everyone is concerned about money, but you can be aware of it and write out your price point in a way that gives you less risk. When the customers hear the benefit before the price or the benefit after the price, they are more comfortable hearing everything you say and the value to them in the same sentence. So you have a better chance to sell that customer a product and a better chance to serve them. And that is the payoff. The company wins, the customer wins, it's easier for the agent, and so the agent wins. What will happen if you are able to do that, you will begin to see that there is a really good reason, but you have to practice it. So I'm giving you, a little advantage here. I'm going to give you a little scripting that works and that doesn't work. Because what you want to see is that in this example, you can see that even though I say it's easy as 1, 2, 3, the product, the price, and the benefit, someone gave me this script. Mr. Jones, you can take advantage of this service for only $99 a month. Is the price in the middle? No, this price is at the end. Now, what I'm going to give you a little homework assignment right now. I want you to go back and I want you to listen to calls today. I want you to listen to 5 or 10 calls where the agent is talking about money. And I want you to make a little checkoff sheet that tells you how many times did my agent end on the money. That'll be $89.50, that'll be $10, that'll be 20% off, anything that refers to the money. I want you to tick it off if they stopped at the end of that. Now, if they did stop at the end of that, what you're going to hear is a tiny little pause from the customer, or maybe the customer will come back with a question right away. Well, or they may deny the price. They may say something like, oh, no, that much? Something like that. That's where you can see that they didn't like the way that you put the price. Now, you could do it a little differently, all right? So let's say that in this case, there's a discount and you might be able to save them some money. So let's change the script so that we have a service fee if you have a purchase price or a savings amount or a discount or a quote or an estimate, anything that you are giving to the customer that you never, never, never end on the money. So for instance, in this case, I'm talking about safety glass. So I said, this safety glass is on sale. That makes it only $160, Ben, and with that discount of 20% off, that saves you about $40. And you can still get the strongest safety glass in the county, okay? So what I have there is what we call a LAMA, meaning I told the customer about the product, And then I put the money in the middle. The 160 is in the middle. It's right by his name, which is also one of our rules, with a discount of 20%. Now, I didn't stop there. I told him how much that discount was so that he gets to save $40. So I told him that's a benefit to him. He gets to save $40. All right? And it's also another benefit to him that he still gets the strongest safety glass in the county. Now, I didn't make this a long script, but the strongest safety glass in the county is really a function of that glass, isn't it? It's not really a benefit. It allows the customer to figure out what their benefit is. But that is not a bad thing because I already told him he's going to save $40. If I wanted to make this the perfect script, I would say something like the strongest safety glass in the county, and I would say that'll give you the peace of mind of knowing you are selling the best thing in the world to your clients. Okay? You see, so I would tell them there's peace of mind, which is another benefit. So I want a feature, I want a function, I want the price, and then I want the benefit. Your turn. Now you're going to have to go and write some of these scripts, and you could write yours and see if your personal touch and your own words about the money will meet the requirement. In fact, you've got to put the money in the middle. You can say you can get that hard hat for only $16.95. Now, if you do that, what happens right there is we have put the money not in the middle; it's at the end. How about a hard hat for your men, Jack? You can have the peace of mind of knowing they are safe for only $16.95 each. Again, is the money in the middle? No. So we want to say it in a better way. A hard hat can function as protection against falling debris and your insurance bills, and they're only $16.95 each. You'll save money on insurance and have the peace of mind of knowing that your worker is safe. There's a perfect LAMA. There is a perfect put the money in the middle. It's got the product, it's got the function, it's got the price, and it's got the benefit. Sandwich in the money. Now here's another way of saying it. Jack, great choice. This is for a sales. The price is only $59.95 and we can save you some money because right now we have free shipping, okay? Notice the price is in the middle. That overnight service means you can have it tomorrow. It's only $15 and saves you days of waiting for the mail. Will that work for you, Judy? Or let's say you're giving them a quote. Let's look at this value, John. It's $2.99 for the vacuum. You get all the bags for free for 2 years, and that saves you time and money. Shall we go ahead and send it? See what I mean? Now that's what you have to do. Now you have to go home and you have to write down your price. Put the feature and the function of the feature in the beginning and put the benefit at the end. You can start with the benefit, let's save you some money, Jack. We could open it with a saving money benefit. That's a possibility too, and it's still good. There are many more rules about money, and we will give them all to you as time goes by. Keep putting into practice each of the lessons as you receive them. Your numbers, your attitude, your customer satisfaction, your scores, your sales, and your joy at doing your work will increase. And you can go to our LAMA, to our location on the internet, and you can purchase the whole series in a beautiful video setting that's all done professionally. So I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope you learned something. You have to try it. There is work involved. It never gets that easy. You don't get to forget about it. You get to practice. You get to take your products and move them around. Go to our website and get the LAMA to Go series. I forget how much they are, but you'll see how inexpensive, and you can use them in your training classes. I really loved being here with you today. Remember, everything we do is about learning effective telephone skills. To learn how to guide the path of every call, we want you to learn how to be kind and use a gentle approach, to be the human link between your customer and your company, and to assist your customers in every single way possible. That is our goal. And if you want to talk to us, all you have to do is give us a call. okay? Our telephone number will be all over the website and you can find us easily, but let me tell you what it is. If your pens are in your hand, write it down. It's 818-945-5141. By the way, teach everybody to give out your 800 number or your telephone number in that manner. Do you see how I did it? I did it so slow that you could write it down as I spoke it. It's been a pleasure to be with you here today. I have so much to tell you, but I don't have any more to do here with this today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know that we are here to serve you, and all you have to do is give us a call. We give webinars that are private and custom. We charge $500 each for the webinars that we would do personally for your country, for your company. And I will fix this up and send it to you for free. I will also be putting it up on YouTube. Our phones do ring off the wall and we're booked out a month or two in advance, but that's just because we're good and we love what we do and we want to serve you. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Thanks for being here with me today. It's really been a pleasure, and I hope that we'll get to see you next Friday when we do another quick fix about how to handle the money.